Hey everybody, what's up? I've gotten a lot of questions about how to play Hanzo since my last video came out, and I thought I would show you guys how to play him. I currently play on Xbox because I'm a broke piece of shit, but all this should still be valuable cross-platform. First off, in this video, I'm just going to cover the mechanics and basics. For people under 40 hours of Hanzo, I still recommend you watch this. This is the video to get you started if you have an interest in playing him. First, I'd like to start with the reticle. Hanzo's reticle is supposed to be based on bullet drop. Since Hanzo is not a hit scan, each line of his reticle is supposed to be measured on distance. However, you don't need this reticle to still be successful with him. Basically, the only one you need is the top line, because the distances meant for the other two lines, however, are not attainable on any map. Second mechanical tip, if you're not fighting, don't have your bow drawn, because you move like old people fuck. Only draw the bow for when you need to, or when you're about to ambush someone. I can't stress it enough. You will get eaten alive if you have that thing drawn all the time. Third tip, Hanzo and Genji are both able to climb walls. However, once they are off the ground, they are only able to climb one wall before they have to touch the ground again. If you lunge at a wall, your lunge won't come off cooldown until after your wall climb. I personally try to save it for when I'm on the ledge in case I'm getting my ass handed to me, but it's on a 4-second cooldown, so don't sweat it. Fourth tip, Sonic Arrow is your best friend. It's better than Storm Arrow, and I can prove it mathematically. You basically have Widowmaker's ult on a stick. The issue with Sonic Arrow is that it has a 7-meter view and lasts for only 6 seconds with a 12-second cooldown. Don't use this on dumb shit. You're not only helping yourself, but your team can see through the walls too. Headshots. For the most part, a lot of the characters in the game are around similar heights. When standing straight up, McCree and Widow, Zenyatta and Sombra, Soldier and Reaper, not a drastic change in height. But when playing against characters like Hanzo, Genji, Ana, Moira, and Lucio, they're a little pain in the asses. In one of the following videos, we'll go over how to deal with them. Just put arrows in them for now. That'll do the trick. As for everyone else, if you can land a headshot, that's one less problem you have to deal with. Tanks have huge heads and are relatively easier to headshot. If you can't land a headshot on squishies, 2 to 3 body shots will work just as nicely. Sixth tip, Storm Arrow. With the upcoming nerf, Storm Arrow will only have 5 rapid fire arrows as opposed to 6. But don't worry, there's a way around that to still have 6 arrows. Fully draw an arrow, and as soon as you accurately release it, pop Storm Arrow and mow him down. Usually what I'll do is I'll break down shields and barriers with this. I'm not telling you it's not for combat uses, but just know that 6 arrows to the body is 420 damage. Of course it's combative. Tip number 7, ultimates. Everyone says your ult is great for zoning. I slightly disagree. If you use your ult for primarily zoning, you're fucking up. You should always be able to secure a kill with this since it's one of the strongest ultimates in the game. In regards to combos, there are ways to combo with virtually anyone, but we'll go over this in the upcoming videos because it's just too much to explain. But for now, you should always combo with the Zarya's grab. End of discussion. It is the only ult in the game that you can combo with that will guarantee a team wipe with little backfire. My last tip is actually just a branch off of what I was saying about your ult. You should try to ult from behind cover almost all the time. If no one sees where you're ulting from, they probably won't be looking the right way in time to avoid it. If you're going to do this, you should definitely fire a sonar arrow into the area you plan to ult, so you're not just blindly firing at nothing. And that's all the basic tips I have for this video, guys. Keep practicing, I'll see you in the next video.